Joining us now to talk more about Liberty softball legend, gold medal winner, and, of course, the head coach, Dot Richardson. Dot, thanks so much for making time for us.
Thank you, and thanks for bringing up the heartbreaker.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Had to throw that in there.
It's going to be good to talk about.
Let's just talk about this tourney as a whole. First 4 games, you get out there, you just kind of start to see your team playing against someone else. How would you assess the way that your girls played in this tournament?
It really was phenomenal. I mean, in order to see the performance of our players, they kind of were a little shaky the first game. Remember, South Alabama's ranked 20th in the country. And we held them 2-0 for a long time, and then they broke loose for the run rule. But we came back, and I was really pleased with our offense, really pleased pitching. Chandler Ball was phenomenal, and it's just exciting to see where we're going to go. Compared to last year, we've made huge strides.
You talk about that. I mean, your first 4 games last year, I think it was 5 total runs, 22 runs in the first 4 games this year, even playing a ranked opponent, like you said. Do you feel like the offense, is that the area we'll see the biggest measure of improvement for you guys this year?
Absolutely. I would say defense and offense.
Okay.
When you look at Mickey Leverage at shortstop for us, JUCO transfer from Sacramento City, Northern California, big influence on the team, leadership, gun for an arm. Really love seeing what she's doing and bringing everything together. And Tori Zavodny has really been stepping it up as well. But offensively, it was really fun to see, and we focused a lot on that. So we're going to be scoring runs this year.
Now, we talked about your first opponent, a ranked opponent. You're not backing down schedule-wise this year. You're playing the defending champ, #1 Florida. I think 3 SEC teams on your schedule.
Yes.
How do you feel like this will help your team as we go into conference play and all those things? And I guess why that philosophy of scheduling so difficult?
Well, you need to be able to play those players that are better than you. And when you're out there and you're giving everything you have, you'll be able to see where your talent lies. But I tell you, the game is softball. You just need to focus on the basic fundamentals of it. Not only South Alabama is ranked, but Houston. We went ahead 1 run in the bottom of the 7th inning and lost by 1 run, as everyone can see. But they're ranked 40th in the country. So we've got a good team on our hands, and the future looks really bright for Liberty softball.
That's exciting. Now, by my count, and my math is a little shaky, so correct me if I'm wrong, your first 20 games are not at home, on the road or neutral site tournaments. How excited are you to finally get home? I think you opened up against Ryder on March 19th. New stadium, home opener. How exciting is that for you, thinking about breaking in that new park?
It's amazing how the stadium is the buzz all over the softball world. Liberty Softball Stadium, everyone listening, you got to come. If you cannot come, you got to get online. Gorgeous facility. As you can see right here, it's just the artificial turf all the way around with the dirt infield, which is synthetic dirt. It repels water. And then the dugouts. This is, I would say, the best stadium in the nation.
And I assume when you're out talking to potential Lady Flames recruits, that comes up every now and again.
Absolutely, but the amazing thing is they already have heard about it. That's why it's a big buzz in the softball world. In fact, everyone we played this weekend were like, hey, you got a great facility. And I was like, you saw it? So they are getting into the website, they're looking. And Liberty has really put those dollars and commitment behind our sport, as well as every sport that we do here. So we're excited to see that growth.
Definitely. Now, up next, you guys head down to Florida for another tournament. I never heard of the person it's named after. The Dot Richardson Invitational. You get your own tournament, so you should get all the close calls as well, I would hope.
I hope so. But I tell you, it's going to be fantastic. We've got Cleveland State, South Dakota State. We're playing Arkansas, ranked 77th in the country. They're probably going to be lower ranked this year, because they are so good. We're also going to play Mid-Tennessee, and we'll be closing it off with UMass Lowell. Then we head up to the defending champions, University of Florida. The Gators invited us to play them. They know our future is looking really bright, so they want to get in there nice and early.
Exciting times, Dot. We'll talk to you down the road, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much. It's great being here.
Clement, back over to you.
I tell you what, I can't wait to see a softball game at Liberty's new stadium.